On a freezing morning last December, people in this tiny Pamiri village were jolted by a magnitude 7.2 earthquake. But despite the intensity, there were only 2 deaths in the entire valley.
On television, when they report earthquakes in other parts of the world, a lot of people die. But here, thanks to our pillars, we're all safe.
Pamiri houses have central living rooms with 5 pillars that support an elaborate skylight fashioned out of 4 layers of woodwork. Rows of wooden beams further reinforce the ceiling. This architectural style has ancient cultural and religious symbolism, but engineers believe it's the pillars and beams that make it much sturdier than other traditional stonemasonry buildings.
So during earthquake, mostly the boundary wall collapse outside. If we talk about the seismic resisting of this type of buildings, from engineering point of view, we can't say this building is absolutely safe, but we can say that this building can save people's lives.
No one knows when these houses first appeared. Though people here are Shia Muslims, their oral history suggests this architectural style may even date back to a time before Islam replaced Zoroastrianism in the 7th century.
People here faced natural disasters like earthquakes, landslides, rockfalls, and flash floods very frequently. I think they built houses keeping these risks in mind and without losing our ancient traditions and religious beliefs.
The remote, rugged nature of the landscape forced people to adapt to harsh conditions and build homes that last. Gudara is the last village along the Bартанг Valley in eastern Tajikistan. It was completely cut off by landslides triggered by last December's earthquake. If it weren't for the resilient designs of their homes, people in this remote mountain community say things could have been a lot worse. The current concern for villagers struggling to rebuild their homes is the growing cost of building material in what is today the poorest country of the former Soviet Union. The hope is that the buildings that have survived natural disasters for centuries can also survive an economic downturn. Pearly Jacob, Al Jazeera, Gorno Badakhshan, Tajikistan.